Sermon 17, about those who sit for dispensation of justice among people who are not fit for it. This is one of the longest and most scathing sermons in the entire collection of Nahj al-Balagha. It was delivered around 37 to 38 AH during the Caliphate of Imam Ali, when he repeatedly had to dismiss unqualified judges appointed by the previous caliphs and replace them with honest and knowledgeable ones, such as Malik al-Ashtar. The sermon is directed primarily at two categories of corrupt and incompetent judges and scholars who existed in Kufa and the provinces. The first, the politically motivated innovator, who were often Umayyad-leaning Qadis, and the second, the ignorant pseudo-scholar, who occupies the seat of judgment out of ambition or tribal pressure. Amir al-Mu'mineen in this sermon states, among all people, the two persons most detested and hated by Allah are: the first, a man whom Allah has abandoned to his own self, so he has strayed from the straight path. He is passionately fond of speaking about heretical innovations and calls others towards misguidance. He is a tribulation for those who are infatuated with him. He himself has gone astray from the guidance of those who came before him, and he leads astray those who follow him in his lifetime and after his death. He bears the burden of the sins of others while remaining entangled in his own sins. The second, a man who has gathered ignorance upon ignorance. He moves about in the darkness of mischief and is submerged among the ignorant masses. People who only resemble human beings in appearance have called him a scholar, whereas he is not. He rises early in the morning to collect a heap of worthless knowledge, the deficiency of which is better than its abundance. He drinks until full from muddy, polluted water and amasses utterly useless things. Then he sits among the people as a judge, undertaking to resolve whatever confuses others. Whenever an ambiguous case is brought before him, he fabricates a flimsy argument from his own mind and passes judgment on its basis. Thus, he becomes entangled in doubts, as though caught in the web of a spider, no longer knowing whether he has ruled correctly or wrongly. If he is right, he fears he may have erred. If he is wrong, he hopes he is right. He is an ignorant man, lost in ignorance, riding blindly in darkness, never having sought the reality of true knowledge. He scatters the prophetic traditions the way wind scatters dry leaves. By Allah, he is not capable of deciding the problems that come before him, nor is he fit for the high office to which he has been raised. He does not consider that which is beyond his knowledge as worthy of knowing, nor does he realize that what is beyond him lies within the grasp of others. If something is unclear to him, he remains silent about it only because he is aware of his own ignorance. Yet, ruined lives cry out because of his unjust verdicts, and properties that have been wrongly seized lament against him. I complain to Allah concerning a people who live in ignorance and die in misguidance. For them, nothing is cheaper and more despised than the Quran, when it is recited exactly as it was revealed, and nothing is more expensive and precious in their eyes than the Quran, when its verses are distorted and taken out of their proper places. For them, nothing appears more evil than virtue, and nothing appears more virtuous than vice.